Welcome to Trident Home Loans. Please take a moment to read our legal disclaimer. Due to the rapidly changing nature of the residential mortgage industry, the information presented may be outdated. An interest rate reduction refinance loan is a type of refinancing option available to eligible veterans and active duty service members with an existing VA loan. It allows borrowers to lower their interest rate or shorten their loan term without the need for a new appraisal, income verification, or credit check. To qualify, borrowers must have an existing VA loan, be current on their mortgage payments, and obtain a new interest rate that is lower than their current rate, at least 0.5%, unless refinancing from an adjustable rate to a fixed rate loan. You may be eligible if you currently have a VA loan, if you have income or VA disability, if you have a credit score of at least 660, and if you've made at least 6 mortgage payments and have had a VA loan for at least 211 days. Some benefits include a lower interest rate on your loan, a lower monthly payment, a lender credit to cover the third-party costs, and if you have a VA disability, you're exempt from the funding fee. With our IRRRL Streamline, you can expect no lender fees, no commitments, no appraisals, and no income verification. Let's take a look at some of the differences between a cash-out refinance and an IRRRL Streamline. Cash-out refinances are available on a variety of loan products including conventional, FHA, VA, and more. This type of refinance requires full underwriting, income, and asset verification. It also requires an appraisal. You can get a sizable amount of cash back at closing. If you're using it on a VA loan, you will have to pay a 3.6% funding fee unless you're exempt. IRRRLs are only available to borrowers who already have a VA loan. It does not require income or asset verification. It also doesn't require an appraisal. You can get up to $500 back at closing. You'll skip a mortgage payment, which can save you a little money, and your old escrow account funds will be refunded to you within 30 days. Let's look at an example of possible savings with an IRRRL. With a traditional refinance, let's say you'll be saving $200 each month, and it will cost you $2,000 to refinance. This means that it will take you 10 payments to break even. At Trident, we offer the option of covering the third-party costs of the transaction by giving you a lender credit. That way, the $2,000 cost of the transaction would be paid for by Trident via a lender credit. You'll also be able to refinance again after you've made 6 consecutive mortgage payments, and if rates continue to decline. Let's go over what happens to your escrow account. An escrow account is an important part of the mortgage process. It provides a secure way to safeguard funds for paying property taxes and insurance throughout the year. Your escrow account was established when you first bought your house and is funded to a certain level. When you refinance, your escrow account is refunded to you within 30 days. You will be responsible for funding your new escrow account. Here are some options to consider. You can fund your escrow account with cash upfront. You can finance the escrow into the loan. Or you can use the escrow check from your refund to pay back the financed amount. With an IRRRL Streamline, there's no commitments. After you've closed and have signed the loan documents, you will have 3 days to notify us in writing that you want to cancel the loan. This is called a right of rescission, and it protects homeowners in case they change their mind. Have you ever wondered if you can do an IRRRL Streamline on an investment property? Yes, you absolutely can. Getting an IRRRL on an investment property is similar to getting it on a primary residence, and you'll get the same rates. We just require a signed statement saying that it was once your primary residence. Ready to get started? Follow the steps on the screen to get started on your IRRRL application. We look forward to working with you, and if you have any further questions about an IRRRL Streamline, contact one of our loan officers for assistance.